Hey, Blue Table fans. You're here with Dave. John's on the camera.
What up?
We're here to play a War Machine bat rep. So,
Yeah. How many points are you playing today, Dave?
35 points.
Okay. All right.
Menoth versus Khador.
Okay.
So go ahead and let me take you through my list.
Sure. All
So
right.
my
What do we
caster
got?
right here is Krios.
Prime Krios.
Prime Krios.
Okay.
So that's the only caster I have right now. In his battle group, I have the Fire of Salvation, ready to kill some Khador. I've got a Repentor, and then I've got a Vanquisher.
All right.
And then I've got a unit of Nice Exemplar. I've got a unit of Incinerators. Eventually I'll get Bastions, but until then, Incinerators. I've got a Hierophant attached to Krios, and then I've got a min unit of Choir. So,
And that's 35 points. All right. And as we go across the table, we'll take a look at what we're playing here. The name of the scenario, I believe, is Rally Point.
Yes.
I will double check it and just kind of give an overview of it for you guys. Yes, scenario 8 in the Steamroller packet, Rally Point. So we've got 2 zones, red and blue zone, and then 2 objectives, which have Valor, which will give solos within 4 inches of it, I believe. Inspiration for their faction. So keep your guys in the fight. Really nice. And first to 5 wins. You can get 1 for dominating the friendly zone, which is the zone closer to you. So red zone for Dave, blue zone for me. And you can get a control point for controlling the enemy zone, 2 for dominating it, and 1 control point for destroying your enemy's objective. So we've got like this ruined village going on here. So we've got forests there and there. The buildings are rough terrain, and for the most part, only small walls like this can be moved through. So something like this can't move through at all. This can't go through at all. And obviously there's some full walls in there that can't go through. You could probably walk through the door.
Yes, if you fit.
Yeah. So that's that, and then walls are walls. So pretty much we got obstacles, obstructions, forests. Okay?
And rough terrain.
And rough terrain, yeah. So that is the board, and then I will show you what I have here. So my Khador force is being led by Supreme Commandant Urusk, or Irusk as some people say. I prefer Urusk, I think it sounds better.
Beautiful flag.
Yeah, with his beautiful flag. And in his battle group is a Spriggan, which is bonded to him by his special rules. And behind the flag there you can kind of see Silas is attached to him. And then next to him we got the Great Bears of Gallowswood, the character Iron Fang unit. We have a Winter Guard mortar, a full unit of Assault Commandos. We've got an Iron Fang Kovnik solo, and then we've got a min unit of Iron Fang Pikemen with a Black Dragon UA on them. So they are Black Dragon Iron Fang Pikemen. And I am going second, Dave's going first. So you need a minute to think, or you know what you're doing?
Keep going.
Alright, we're just going to go. We're just going to go right into it.
So we're going to allocate some focus.
Yep.
Obviously 1 to each of my Warjacks. Yeah. And then we're going to start by activating these Exemplar.
Okay.
And they're going to run. So
Alright.
10 inches.
10-inch run. They're going to come up and start forming the battle line. You can't walk through the objectives as we know, so he's just going to stop short there. Flags are incorporeal, objectives are actually there. So
Then we're going to run the Incinerators.
Okay.
They run
the mighty 8 inches. It's like shock troopers over there. Mighty 8 inches. Okay.
So we're
Gonna scoot those guys a little bit. Doesn't want to touch that rough terrain.
Yeah, they move
They're
slow enough already.
They're a little slow. They're a little slow. All right. What do we got next, Dave?
We're going to run...
Gonna spend the focus to run there. Okay.
So, and he runs 8, I do believe.
Yeah. So he's going up to the wall. He's gonna take up a position. Fire off that cannon of fiery doom. Oh, you know what I forgot real quick? I have Iris 1 right over here in the forest.
I did not realize that.
I forgot to introduce her.
Better watch out.
Better watch out. Better not cry.
Then we're going to run the Repenter.
Alright.
Revenger, I should say.
Revenger.
10 inches.
I like the Revenger. He's an Arc Node. He's got that shield and the lance. Put Defender's Ward on him, and he's hard to deal with. But he'll probably put Defender's Award on something else because
Yeah, probably.
Dave just plays to table. He's not worried about any of
Plays
this.
to table.
He plays to
Ouch.
table.
Ouch.
That's what he plays for.
And then we're going to activate old
Monsieur Krios.
Krios, and he's going to move his 5 inches.
All right. Up to the wall there. Take up some cover. Get some +4.
Yes, and then he's going to cast Defender's Ward
All right.
on these
The
5
Exemplar. +2
gentlemen.
defense, +2 armor for them. Very nice. Is that gonna, does that show up?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Defender's
good.
Ward,
Good.
DW.
All right. D-dub. All right. So they're gonna get their little
That.
token there.
Then he is also going to cast. Nope, that is his only upkeep right now. That we're going to cast.
Lamentation takes 3. So
Takes 3. Then we're going to activate.
Fire of Salvation.
Salvation.
All right.
He's going to run.
Running. All right. What's he go? 4.
He actually moves 10. I guess 5.
5.
5
Oh, very nice. Very nice. So taking up a spot around that objective there. Don't want anything
Okay.
to damage
Hierophant's going
that.
to activate.
Alrighty.
He's going to move up. We're going to move up this way.
Hierophant's going over there.
6 inches. And then he's going to do his star action, Harmonious. This
All
time
right.
Sportcaster. Actually, and it's not going to fit. I messed up there. I should have done Harmonious first. Essentially, it would have let me cast Lamentation on him. It casts
Right.
1 focus less. Anyways, that's my mistake.
Yeah, should have done him first.
Yeah, pretty new to circles. Or pretty new
To Menoth.
so.
Well, you'll get it next time.
Okay, he's done, and then the choir's going to activate, and they're going to just advance. Make sure they move the right.
They go 6,
6 inches.
and then they can do the little
Yep.
prayer 3 inches, I believe.
Yes.
All right, so we're just scooting the choir up, and what prayer are they going to do?
They're going to do shielding.
Which is the shooting attacks automatically miss them?
Yes.
All right. So we got shielding on all the jacks because the choir are within 3 inches of, well,
I don't think
both
he
the
is.
jacks. Sorry, both the heavies. The light jack is a little far out there,
So.
but that's Menoth.
That's it.
Turn 1. So I'm gonna go on to the Khador.
Okay.
All right, there we go. So Russ is gonna give 1 to the Spriggan, and then we're going to start doing some stuff. So we're gonna have the Ironfang Covenant go. He's gonna give his. He's gonna advance first off. Come on, come out of there, you. Then he's going to give his Shield March special action to the Black Dragon Ironfang Pikemen, which is going to let them advance an additional 2 inches when they do a Shield Wall order. So that's them. Or that's him, rather. And then we'll activate the Assault Commandos. They're going to get a run order, so they can run up to 12. So he's going to they're going to scoot around the forest here and advance up.
This is actually the first time I've seen John field his Assault Commandos.
Yeah, I've had them for a while. I got them originally because I was interested in doing like possibly a Strakov tier, but I just never did.
And they're required for the tier, huh?
Well, yeah, he plays well in his Steam Force. He has like elite cadre for them and stuff.
Oh, so he
needs,
buffs
like,
them pretty
2
well?
units of them. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I like them. They're pretty cool. All right, let's activate the Ironfang Pikemen. They will
Plus 2 inches.
take a shield wall
advance.
order. So we're gonna get 8 inches of advancement.
It must be pretty tough if they can move 8 inches with all that heavy armor on, or 6 inches normally with all that heavy armor.
Yeah. So we're just gonna actually wanna.
See, and John was teaching Andy to play the other day, and Andy had some shield wall stuff, and he taught him this cool trick, or obviously, competitively, where
you want to do like triangles, because that way, even if one gets removed, like if you do a straight line, you can remove like a middle guy, and
and
then
then the other 2 guys don't have.
some guys, the other
Yeah.
2 guys on each side might not get it if they don't have another guy on the end. So
So
with the triangles, you have to remove 2 before the last one doesn't get a shield wall.
Yep.
So we're
neat
gonna-
trick if you're new to War Machine. So I
Yeah,
did not realize
yeah,
that.
if you're
And
new.
since I will have eventually some guys with shield wall, it's a good trick.
Okay, so they're good. They're gonna chill right there, and then nice.
So is that a min unit with UA?
It's a min unit with UA, yeah.
Okay.
And then he's a solo.
Yeah.
So,
I missed it.
I'm going to activate the Spriggan, who
Okay.
can finally turn and face forward now that they've moved.
Cheetah.
Yeah.
Cheetah. Just kidding.
Oh, he's going to spend his 1 and run 8 inches here, and kind of come up to there. Just Be right in the middle of everything.
So we really hope you guys enjoy the new way we're playing eventually. You know, we started using the steamroller packets.
Hopefully be a little more current, a little more up to date.
Instead of just beating each other to death.
Yeah, instead of just being like, let's just play Caster Kill and let's play old scenario stuff. Yeah, I think this is significantly better. I'm gonna activate Iris.
Okay.
So she has Pathfinder, so the forest isn't gonna affect her. She's just gonna run. She's just gonna run all the way over to here.
Oh my! I couldn't even catch that in the camera, John. It was like,
oh,
he was just like, oh, off camera.
She's
gone.
She's gone.
Wait, John just placed it behind my building.
Yep, and she's gone. All right, so I think the next thing I'm gonna do is activate a Rusk.
Okay.
He's going to spend 3 to put Fire for Effect on the mortar. And with that, it's an upkeep spell that boosts the attack and damage roll of their first ranged attack each activation.
Okay.
So then he's going to advance up behind.
Can the mortar advance and then shoot?
No. If it moves at all,
no shooting.
No shooting.
And
so
then
basically,
it's like a 16-inch range or whatever, or something.
20.
20. Nice.
20-inch range. So basically, it'll probably. I'm going to think about it a little bit and be like, oh, do I want to shoot at them, or am I just going to walk up to the wall and then I'll shoot next turn? Yeah. So then he's going to spend 2 to put Tactical Supremacy on the Iron Fang Pikeman.
What does that do for him?
That's going to let them advance up to 3 inches after all models have ended their activations. So luckily, they'll still be affected by Shield Wall in that, so they're just going to be able to position a little bit more. And then Silas will activate, and he's just going to walk up behind the Warcaster there.
Okay.
Which probably don't want him to be too exposed. So let's activate the mortar, and just real quick, I'm going to measure my control area here just to get a general idea. So the 20 will probably be out, just because if we think that that's about 6 inches, which 14 to 8, it's about 6 inches. So the 20-inch range will only get me to about that line. But I guess it could scatter. What's their armor with what's
so with Defender's Ward on, it is armor 17.
Armor 17, so it'd be boosted POW 8s.
Boosted POW 8s.
So 3-die POW 8s. So
average roll would kill him.
Gotta get a good scatter.
Yep.
And you're gonna come closer for the most part. I mean,
yep.
if you want to come get the zone or come after these guys, you're gonna have to come closer. So I think yeah, let's activate the mortar and try and shoot at you.
Okay.
So we're gonna measure the range, 20 inches, and chances are it's gonna be short. So you want to just mark that spot right. Sure. I'm gonna shoot at that guy in the middle that I'm going directly for. So we'll do that, and then you can go ahead and just kind of hold that there.
No worries.
And black will be the direction, and purple will be the distance. So we've got 5 inches to the one direction. So
that's so good.
Perfect, actually.
So all the way back there.
So how many we got in an AV4?
So you're getting AV4.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. Sorry, the camera's getting avoided. AV4. You're gonna get these 3 knights, him and him.
All right. So let's do the knights first. So this one, POW 8. That's going to be cocked right there. That'll kill him. So they're going to get an additional armor now, right?
Because it's blast damage, technically it all happens at the same time, correct?
Oh, yeah.
So no, they don't.
Oh, but they're going to get some afterwards.
Yeah, they will.
Anyway, so this guy, that's not going to do it. That's only
do
16. And this guy,
that
will.
Do it.
And then the Fire of Salvation.
Yes, armor 19.
So minus 11. So there's 10, 14, so 3 to the 2.
Let me check real quick to see. Yep, armor 19. So
3 to the 2 there.
3 to the 2. Sorry for the shaky camera, guys.
Trying to do too much at once.
Yep.
If you want, we can just mark it.
Okay.
We could just do it afterwards.
Yeah, I'll just what was it? 4 to the what?
3 to the 2. So I'm just going to do this right real quick.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
And then the choir member.
The choir member.
Just roll and kill him.
Okay. Choir member dead. All right. Good job, Mortar.
So wow, that was a really great.
Love that fire for effect.
Scatter.
Yeah, the good scatter helped me. If it had come right back, it would have just been like, oh, whatever. But I accept. All right, so let's just do the Great Bears. They're last. So they have a 12-inch run. So I'm bending my ruler quite a bit, so they can just go right over the terrain here and around the objective and chill. Actually, we're gonna chill them back just a little bit, and they're gonna just basically sit here, base to base with each other, to gain their little defensive line bonus. And I guess I'm just going to turn them, because since I don't have their bases marked, it's going to have to be shoulders. So now that all my activations are done, Tactical Supremacy here, 3-inch, advance, and basically just stick into shield wall, or stay in shield wall, and I will grab my little shield wall token here in a second. Come on, you. Shields and stuff will not allow, but base to base is the intent there. It's just not going to happen with the models.
Yep.
So,
And the capes as well.
the capes, shields, and spears, and they're just going to sit next to each other. And then I have my little shield wall marker here. I even have the nice little gear to stand it up. Maybe. Okay, so that is the end of Khador turn 1.
Okay, we'll be back when I get things ready.
By the way, guys, we're playing on this Frontline Gaming Table War mat. So, really like it. It's nice. It's got like the mouse pad back, so it doesn't slip off anything. So I would encourage you to look into getting them. They make really nice tabletops. So anyway, Dave, turn 2.
Okay, so I've replaced my focus. I'm going to spend 1 to upkeep defenders.
Oh, and it is worth noting there is no kill box. There is no kill box in this scenario, and the scoring can begin at the end of my turn now. So on the second player's second turn, at the end of each player's turn, a player earns control points. So what are we doing? Where's
I
our?
just upkept defenders ward room. I'm ready to control range. Just want to
All right.
see something.
Check our range to things.
Okay. So then the choir is going to activate first off.
Okay.
Finagle them around.
Quiet. Okay. So we're walking up.
Sneak up in there.
All right.
He's going to sneak up
So there.
to there. And then he's going to stay there.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, he's not. He's actually going to move this way.
All right.
To there.
Alrighty.
Okay. And then they're going to cast Passage.
That's the Pathfinder.
Or not Passage, Shielding. So,
Shielding again. Same thing. Okay.
So he is within 3 inches of him, so they're all going to get it this time.
Nice. All right. Shielding for everyone. You get a shielding, and you get a shielding, and you get a shielding.
Okay, so they all have that. Then we are going to... Oh, I'm sorry. I meant... This was the one thing. Take it back. I meant to put a focus on him.
Just
That
him?
was it.
No
Just
one
him.
else?
No one
All right.
else.
No one else getting focused. Just him.
And then he was going to run.
Ooh, a run.
I'll just do it piecemeal.
Yeah, that's probably the best. 3. So he's
7 to toe
the zone there. All right. He's going to probably arc some spells through there.
Yes.
Try and kill off some of those assault commandos.
Yeah.
Apparently doesn't like them.
Then we're going to activate this unit right here.
All right.
They're going to run
All right. Running it is.
10 inches.
Ooh, they're coming way in. Way on in. He doesn't want to give up anything with these zones. Ooh, going all the way.
I was in a grocery store one time.
All right.
And I'm just like going down the aisle and I see this like woman ahead, but it looked like this young girl.
Careful, Dave. Do not
Like probably
pull your models with the tape measure.
a teenager, right?
All right. Spreading them out as much as you can. All right.
That was pretty brutal last time.
That mortar. You don't like that mortar, huh?
I was like, whoa! I was like one of those freaky ones. I was like, what the hell? Like,
So there's that.
Sorry for the background noise here, guys.
No worries. We're going to activate the Fire Salvation. He's going to move 5.
All right.
she had a frail little old body, but she was just going down. I thought it was a kid. Yeah, and then I look over and I'm like, get off me!
2.
That's pretty bad, Chad.
Okay. Fire salvation.
Okay, so there's...
Is he going to shoot or anything?
He doesn't have a weapon to shoot.
He doesn't have a weapon to shoot. Just kidding.
So this one's... He's going to activate now. He's going to move his movement. So
So it takes him 2 to get up the wall.
On top of the wall, right?
Yep, and then he can come down for free.
Yeah.
So that you
Fully
can,
the whole base?
well, you basically just you can continue your movement without any further penalties. I think is what it is. So
Okay.
that's
And then
right there. All right.
Okay.
He's
So
gonna
he's there, and then
take a
he's going
shot?
to take a shot if he can.
All right.
So
Who are we targeting?
we're
All
going to
right,
target this one in
that guy right
this
there.
one in the front.
This one in the front. All right.
10 inches. So no.
So he's gonna be out, but is it AoE?
It is AoE.
So we're gonna go right there.
He's going to die there.
Yep. And then want to pass me the template over there, and I will hold that for you.
So the black is going to be the distance. The white's going to be direction.
Okay. So it's going 6 inches to the 3.
Ooh, back this way.
So it's gonna not do anything.
Nope.
Right there.
Okay.
Right over. It's gonna end up right there. Anyway.
So there's that.
Okay, and what's next?
These guys are going to run.
Okay. Gonna take up position in the zone. Let's move this out of the way. It's your die. Alright. Avoiding the rough terrain. Don't want to slow him down. Alright. So he's got like a front line and a back line there. Doesn't want me to get up to all of them.
Yeah. Okay, so then the Hierophant's going to activate.
Okay.
He's going to
Do his harmonious thing?
harmonious
Exaltation. Alright.
Yep. So,
So-
and then he's going to move.
So what exactly does that do, just for
It allows Krios, for the first spell he casts, to cast it at a reduced cost of 1.
Alright, so it'll
If it's
minus
1,
one.
it's free. If it's 2, it's 1. So on and so forth. So,
Okay.
then Krios is. I really don't want to move him from that wall, especially since you have such blast damage.
With boosted hit, boosted damage if you get in range of me.
So I'm going to keep him. Let me measure my control range real quick. Yeah, that's not too bad.
So there's no
this
kill
turn,
box, so you're good. So he's going to stay back?
Yeah,
Alright.
he's going to start arcing some spells.
Okay, what's
So
he
his
what are we
first one,
doing?
he's going to arc Cleansing Fire
Okay,
through the Warjack. It's 3 normally, but because of Exaltation, 2 for the first one.
alright.
So it's an AoE 3-inch, 8-inch range. So he's going to cast it through here, targeting this guy.
That guy in the middle? Alright, and that's fire damage?
Oh, you are immune to fire.
I am immune to
damage.
fire.
Let's see.
These guys are immune to fire, immune to corrosion, and
I totally forgot you
don't.
said that.
Yeah, I even told you that before the
You told
turn.
me that before the turn. Well, so that's it. It's gonna.
That's it. You're just gonna camp the focus instead, or
Yeah, I'm
you?
just gonna camp the focus.
Yeah, just you don't have to spend the focus on the spell, even though you said you were gonna do it. If you want to like put up lamentation or what have you, or other things,
No, I'm
go
gonna
for
keep
it.
that. I'm gonna keep that.
Alright.
So, okay. So that's it. Your turn, John.
My turn. All right. So just as a recap, he's got the light jack and the exemplars in the zone.
Well, actually, no. He is gonna advance up.
He's gonna advance. Okay, go for it. Feel free. Stupid choir falling over.
4. He's actually gonna run.
Oh, running. Oh.
4. And it's a toe in there.
All right. Okay. So we've got he's got his friendly zone controlled as of right now. He's got this zone he's contesting as of right now, and it's gonna be Khador turn 2
So when did we start scoring?
at the end of this turn.
Okay.
Okay. Barusk spends 1 to upkeep fire for effect. Silas will upkeep tactical supremacy for free
Okay.
because he's Silas and he's awesome like that. And so Rusk is holding 6 right now. So let's go for money first. Let's go for money first, which is going to be Iris. So just want to check here. She has a range of 12. So I'm going to move your phone just for a minute. So she's going to advance her 6 this way. And now we're going to see she has line of sight to Krios. We've got our handy-dandy little laser level here, which easily does. I could have done it over here, but then he would have gotten +4 defense. So this way he's toning the zone. He's only going to get +2.
Yep.
So Iris is rat 9.
Rat 9 to Krios' defense 16.
Is that with the plus?
With plus
okay,
2.
so 7 to hit. And she's going to use her Disruptor Bolt.
Which will stop me from...
if I hit you, you're going to lose all your focus points. And when you're hit, if you have the Focus Manipulation rule, which he does, you will not replenish your focus next turn. Okay? So 7 to hit. That's not a hit. So
thank goodness.
Lucky Krios.
Lucky
Gonna
Krios.
Survive there.
Bit of a spoiler there.
That could have been a little...
That could have been brutal.
Pretty big. That's what you take her for. You try and
Yep.
if you could get that shot.
It's a turn of no focus.
Yeah, which can make a huge difference as the game goes. So next thing we're gonna do, take away this.
We still have to.
We're going to activate the Spriggan.
Okay.
And he's going to advance his 4 inches just over to there, just towing on that zone. So plenty of movement to do that. And then he's going to shoot his grenades.
Okay.
Just try. And he's going to target. He's got a 10-inch range, so
Oh, wow.
yeah, you know. And he's got 2 of them, not like rate of fire 2 rate of fire 1s.
That is amazing.
So he'll shoot at
So the Spriggan has a lance, a shield, and 2 ranged weapons.
yeah.
I wonder why people don't
And
take it more.
Well, the Spriggan is one of the most used jacks, I would say. he fits well with anyone. And instead of using grenades, he can launch targeting flares to eliminate stealth things and get rid of their stealth.
Nice.
So he's like a toolbox of really good utility. I think he's just gonna. What's the armor on these things? The base armor.
The base armor for those guys is 17.
17. I don't know if that's
Very
right.
excited about
I think I'll launch him at this guy. I'm gonna launch the first one at least.
Okay.
So 10-inch range. So he's in on that. So defense on him with the +2.
Defense +2, they are defense 14.
He's a super rat 4, so a 10 to hit. No hit, so we're gonna deviate. So black will be the distance, purple the direction. So we're gonna go 5 inches to the 3, which is gonna go this way. So that's not gonna hit
3-inch
anything.
lead? No.
Not gonna hit anything. So second shot, we're gonna aim at. We'll just aim at the jack there.
Okay.
What's his defense like?
12.
12. So 8 to hit
Still
there.
hit.
That's still a miss. So
Okay.
purple distance, black direction, or I guess I did the opposite last time.
Yeah.
Purple direction, black
Black
distance, 1 inch to the 2.
Nice.
So we're gonna go there, but it's gonna only be
17.
POW 5, so it's probably, what's his armor?
17.
17.
Or 19
so,
with the shield.
Yeah, so minus more than 12, so meh, alright. Better than nothing. So next thing we're gonna do is just measure a rust control area real quick, just to see what we got. So I do have to advance at least an inch further there, closer to them to do what I want to do, which is gonna be advance a rusk like that. So he's going to stand right there, and he's going to then spend 3 to cast Battle Lust, which is just a 1-round thing.
Okay.
And he's gonna put it on them, which is 6-inch range. So
What does Battle
we're
Lust
in.
do for him?
Battle Lust is giving them an additional die on melee damage rolls for this round.
Nice.
He's gonna do the same thing on the Iron Fang Pikeman.
Okay.
So 2 Battle Lusts out, right? That since it's not an upkeep, you can have multiple copies of it out, just fine.
That's not a 1 cast per turn.
And it doesn't say that, so
Nice. 3.
as long as you can pay the
3
cost,
focus
you're
each,
good.
huh?
So
Nice.
there goes his 6.
Interesting.
Okay. And then we'll next go for a, I think I just want this to advance this turn. Can only move 4. I just want to bring it up to the wall.
Okay.
Let's not move the wall while we do it, John. Okay. And the grunt's just going to follow in base contact. So that way I have a better shot. Maybe I can even reach things like the choir or something or
Yep.
whatever. So just going to do that this turn. And then next thing I'm going to do is have the Great Bears activate. And they're going to advance like this. They have a movement of 6, so they're just going to create a nice little wall for him. Silas is going to activate and just move up behind him. And then we're going to do the Assault Commandos.
Okay.
So they're going to do an assault order.
Okay.
Assault and battery order, I should say. So before their normal movement, they can make a ranged attack. And during their movement, they must run or charge.
Yep.
So they're going to make a ranged attack and charge targets in here.
Okay.
So,
Can they shoot a different one than they charge?
what's that?
Can they shoot like back here? and
I don't
then
think so. I
charge?
think you have to choose
Shoot whatever you charge.
what you're going to charge.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, it just says make a ranged attack. For their normal movement, affected models can make 1 ranged attack. During their normal movement, they must run or charge. The ranged attack is made before declaring a charge target.
So yeah.
So I guess they could.
whoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awesome. I like that. So we'll have we'll start with this guy. He's going to shoot at this back guy.
Okay.
Your defense is
What's the range on all of them?
10,
Okay, so you're good.
Yeah.
Defense 14.
14. So gonna need. We got a ret 5, so we're gonna need 9s to hit. So 9 to hit there.
First one.
That is a hit.
Wow.
POW 10.
Okay.
So armor.
19.
So -9 again. No, that's very much not. So then I'll do his charge, which is going to be on this guy. So as long as he moves 3 inches, he gets the charge, which he can.
Oh, do they all not shoot and then charge?
Well, before their normal movement, but you do, you know,
When you activate the guy, they
activate the
shoot,
guy.
then they have to make the charge.
they
right?
shoot
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
okay.
they move, but you do all movements for actions. So
That makes sense.
I think this is the right order. If I should do all the shooting first, I apologize. This guy will shoot at him.
Yeah.
Okay. And they don't have reach, right?
No, they. Well, let me see real quick. They do not.
Okay, so him shooting there, 9 to hit. That's cocked, but I'm not going to hit anyway with the 2. And then I'm just going to do his charge on the same guy. So he can advance up to 9. Like that. This guy will shoot at him.
Okay. Nope.
I guess it would make sense to do all the shooting first for like
Yeah,
my
so-
thing,
yeah, that's
so
what
I
I was
can keep
thinking.
shooting instead of at different guys instead of like once I engage them or whatever.
Yeah.
But-
I think that's how it should.
Probably should, but I don't know. I'm just gonna keep doing it this way for now. I'm fine with this. So advance up to 3.
Yeah, just let us know, guys.
Yeah, I probably should do all the shooting first,
Well-
just because it would let me shoot everyone and then move them in and not give anyone.
But the
plus
wording
things for-
says like that each model gets to shoot before it.
they make their normal movement.
The more, yeah, right.
Right. So if I
So when you
if I shoot
activate
them
a unit
all,
and give
then
them
move
declaring
them-
charges even,
yeah,
Before you declare a
charge.
target,
A target.
you have to
yeah.
give them the assault order, which would require
Assault
them.
battery.
Yeah, so the guy would activate each one individually. He would shoot, then he has to charge or run afterwards, which is how the wording was, right?
I'm fine with it
I don't
either
know.
way, really.
You guys tell us, because that's
Yeah.
I've never actually seen these guys used before.
I'm gonna see if this guy has line of sight to that guy.
Okay, which you probably do.
Yeah, just
think
barely
awesome.
do. Yeah, just past that base there. I love this thing. I'm so glad I bought that. I stopped at Walmart and bought that this morning.
Yep.
So he's gonna try and shoot him.
Okay.
9 to hit. Nope. And then he's also gonna charge that guy.
Okay.
So move up to 9. Just a nice base to base. You know, they should be facing directly, but the gun's being stuck out make it so I can't.
No problem.
He's gonna shoot him. 9 to hit. That's a hit.
That's a 9.
And 10 to kill.
Kill.
No. He's going to charge this guy. There. And then this guy will attempt to shoot him. Should have line of sight.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just a matter of range, which I do not have range.
Okay.
So, just gonna charge this guy if I can see him. Just can.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. And well, now this is where I can do.
Pretty stuck back a little further.
Well, no. This is the best part. Okay, even if I do it this way, I'm gonna have this guy use his gas grenade launcher instead, which is gonna put a gas effect on. The strangle gas is. And living models suffer -2 defense and -2 attack rolls, but they're immune to it because of their alchemical mask.
Oh.
So I can even just target my own guy if I want to and get, you know,
Well, you could target the jack.
I could target the jack, but that's going to center a 3 AoE on him. If it misses, it doesn't do anything. So what I really want to do is target my own guy, especially with these guys back here because they started in the other guy's back arcs. So like this guy is going to strangle gas him.
Okay.
So I'll be effectively rat 7 against defense 16, so still a 9 to hit. 9 hit, nothing. And then he will end up just running as his activation. So he's just going to end up like, I'm just going to run him over there. And then this guy will try and do the same thing on him, 9 to hit. That's a hit, so we've got a 3-inch AoE on this guy that's going to give this guy basically
-2
-2 defense and -2 to attack rolls if he happens to live. And then he will also end up running, so he's just going to run like that. This guy will target, well, this guy will target him with his gas grenade, 9 to hit. That'll hit.
Wow.
So we're going to give a gas
Same thing?
grenade. Yeah, same thing. So those two, yeah. And then his charge will be on the jack,
Okay.
which in. And then this guy doesn't really need to do anything. So he's just going to charge the jack. No shot.
Okay.
All right. That took a lot of time. Sorry.
It's okay.
All right. So Matt on these guys is 6,
Okay.
and you're -2 defense, so it just cancels out your defender's ward.
6 is the hit.
6 is to hit. So this guy on him. So that's a hit. And Battle Lust gives me an additional die plus the charge. But I'm only PNS 9 with my gunblade.
9, so you need 10.
10.
4 dice.
That's
That's 10.
a 10. 13 even. Actually, they all have 2 attacks. So when I charge like that, I get
Really?
3 attacks each. They're low strength, so you got to give them something like Battle Lust.
Okay.
And then, so we'll do this guy on him.
Okay.
So that is not a hit. So next guy on him.
Okay.
That's
a hit.
It'll be a
with
hit
6.
no matter what.
Yep.
And then Battle Lust charge on my PNS 9. Cocked.
A 1 doesn't
A
kill
1
him.
won't kill him. So he's dead.
He's grinning at me.
All right. Well, you had gained +1 armor too, because that wasn't technically simultaneous.
I bet you rolled 6, but it's fine.
Right, but
Yeah,
yeah.
no worries.
So this guy at that guy.
Okay.
Defense on
12?
that. 12, so 6 to hit. That's a hit. And PNS 9 charging Battle Lust.
-10.
-10. Okay. So there's
What's he roll?
yeah,
good roll.
that's
12,
12, 17, so
7.
7 to the 3.
7 to the 3. Okay.
Oh wait, good thing I didn't do any damage to him with a shot. I didn't shoot at him even, did I? No, I shot the gas grenade because I can't actually shoot him.
So, there's the
He's
6
got
on my
passage
3
on
and
him.
the
It
1.
makes like I think non-magical range attacks targeting them automatically miss.
Okay.
All right, so the second. Oh, actually, his second attack this is his combat shield.
Okay.
So
6 to hit.
yep, that's a hit, and this is only 3 dice for battle loss this time. This is only PNS 8, so minus 11. So nothing there. And then this guy with his gunblade, 6 to hit. That is a hit with a 7, and charging battle lust.
Yep. Minus 10.
Minus 10. So there's
3 to the 3.
yeah, 3 to the 3.
2.
Pretty good. Yeah. I
Good
accept.
job.
Oh, and this guy on him. So he needs an 8 to hit with his first attack. That will miss.
You get a 6.
Well, I guess that was cocked. So if I roll a 6, I didn't. Second attack, 8 to hit. That's a miss as well. So he's just going to stand there. All right. I accept that. That was not bad.
Not bad at all.
All right. And then we will activate the Iron Fang Kovnik. He's going to advance up like so. And then give Shield March to the Black Dragon Iron Fang Pikemen,
Okay.
who are going to then activate and get a shield wall order, and they're also going to do their Iron Zeal mini feat, which gives them all +4 armor, can't be moved or knocked down, and yeah.
Okay.
So they can advance 8 in their shield wall. We're gonna go there, and they have reach, so we're basically just gonna that, and then this guy. Yeah, we're gonna make a line here first. First thing. This guy's just going to end up bringing in the rear there. And these guys are just going to sit in the back. Okay. So they'll start poking. Defense and armor on those guys?
Defense 10. Defense 11. Armor 17.
Alright, so I'll be dice -4, 4s to hit, and I have 3 dice on my damage because of battle lust. So I don't think I want to do any combines. I think we're just going to have
Okay.
this guy targeting him, and this guy targeting him will be
And the
what
back
we
guy,
do.
right?
The back guy is probably going to be out. Yeah, there's no way he's going to get there. I don't have ranked attacks or anything, I don't think.
No problem.
So, 4 to hit with the first guy.
No worries.
That's a hit.
7.
And powerful strength 13.
Device -4.
I don't need a location.
Nope.
So there's 5.
5.
So you can spread it out or take it off.
They're not bastions. They're
They're not
incinerators.
bastions, just incinerators. Okay.
So. You said 5?
5, yeah. So 3 left.
Okay,
on
3
that guy.
left. Yep.
All right. So
Second
this
one?
guy,
4 is the hit.
that's a hit.
Hit. Dice
Yeah.
-4. And
That's
he's
6. All right. So then this guy at him.
dead. Okay.
4 to hit. That is not a
Ooh.
hit. This guy on him. That's a hit.
Ooh.
That's a knockdown, actually.
Knocked down, yeah.
So he is knocked
Put
down.
it on him real quick.
And dice -4. That's
6,
9,
7.
10, 11. So 7.
Okay.
So he's got
He's got
one
one
left.
left,
So
so
this
yeah.
guy will auto hit him.
Yep.
And
He's dead.
yeah, just barely.
Sorry, dragged the guy out.
That's fine. So last thing. Do I have any other activations? I don't think so. I think that was everyone. I moved him up, moved all this.
Yep.
Did all that, did all that. So just tactical supremacy there.
Okay.
Basically, I'm just going to use it to shuffle these guys a little bit. Just move them for a second. Make a couple little triangulars there, and then these guys are just going to sit like
I'm gonna
this.
sit back a little bit, huh?
Yep. All right. And they have Iron Zeal going, so let me mark that. And they have their little shield walls,
Okay.
because they got a shield wall there. Okay. That's me.
Whoa, pretty effective turn.
I do accept it,
We
and it looks
will,
like no one's going to be scoring any points.
Yep. So we will be back after this.
Yep.
All right, Dave.
Okay. So I had to do a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
So he replenishes his focus, because obviously,
Yeah,
thank
miss.
goodness. And then I allocate focus, right? And then I resolve.
Yeah, then you do your maintenance phase, which is when you resolve continuous effects or whatever, and then you do your control phase when you allocate focus.
Okay, so then so because this guy died within 5 inches of him, he gets to make a full advance.
Righteous vengeance.
So I'm gonna do 2,
Move your little shielding out of the way,
2.
and then 1 more inch, or you're just getting him in the zone.
I'm just kind of.
Does he have reach?
He does not have reach.
No reach. So
as far as he's gonna go. So
All
he's not
right.
gonna be able to make attack. So
Are we out of batteries?
yeah, I guess so.
Then I'm gonna go pick some up.
no
Oh,
worries.
wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you, Sean.
Then we're going to.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, guys.
no problem.
So then we're gonna start allocating some focus. Oh, I guess I'll keep Defender's Ward
Sure.
1, and then I'm gonna allocate some focus.
Okay.
3 for this one.
Ooh, he's gonna come in with that chain weapon.
3 for
That's why we
this
gotta
one.
give that Iron Zeal, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So.
Oh, we're gonna maybe get a little trample action there, too. I'm gonna take this away, because that gas grenade won't matter.
And so the
Because that
first
only lasts
thing-
for the round, I believe, my round. Yeah, it remains in play for a round, so I guess technically there's a gas grenade there and there. Or, well, on him, I believe.
Okay.
Because it's still the round.
So then we're going to activate these guys first.
Okay?
And these guys don't have reach, do they?
No.
He's going to charge this one.
Alright.
So.
So just avoiding. We can measure half an inch from both of them, pretty much. So there's, you want to just mark something there, half an inch. So if your base can fit through there, you're good. But you can. Just barely.
So there's that.
Alright, so go ahead and make your attacks.
Yeah, so then this guy. We'll do this guy first.
Alright,
No charge.
okay, defense 12.
Defense 12, and they are mat 7.
Okay, so 5 to hit.
5's the hit.
That's a 6, so it doesn't matter what else was rolled. You hit him.
And then what's their-
Armor 14.
Okay. Their power, the strength 11, weapon masters.
So if you roll 3
14?
ones, he'll
3
live.
ones.
Yeah, so dead.
And then this one,
5 to hit. Miss.
Oh!
We accept.
Yeah. Okay. Then the choir is going to go.
Oh, choir.
They're going to advance.
Okay. So when the choir does their little prayer thing, does it affect them as well?
No.
No.
And they're going to give battle.
Ooh. That's what, +2 on melee attack and damage rolls?
Yeah.
Is it just damage or is it attack and damage?
Both.
Okay, nice. So we got our little battle markers for those two because that's who's within 3 inches.
Range.
Well, did you measure it? I mean, it looks out of range, but...
Well, it's yeah, he's definitely... He can only give it to one person.
Oh, okay.
So someone else would have to be...
Right.
Each
Fair
choir
enough.
member can only give it to one
You are correct.
So. Then we are going to activate the Fire of Salvation.
Okay.
He's going to spend 1.
Trample.
No.
No.
To
Ooh.
give himself
I really
the
thought
blessing
trample.
thing.
Blessed weapons?
No, the boosted attack rolls, and then whenever
Okay.
he kills something, he gets to make an automatic another attack.
Alright.
So,
Does killing something with the extra attack generate a new attack?
yes.
Okay. Wow. So you can generate off yourself.
Yes, and then he's going to charge...
So these assault tornadoes are not long for the world. I will go ahead and measure this here. We've got all but looks like just these close
So
ones
these 3
here.
not.
Yeah, these 4 not in the total obedience range of a Rusk to give them tough. So just these ones over here will have tough.
So then he's actually just going to wait to advance.
Just gonna advance. Yeah, it's
so
probably
I
smart.
don't-
You don't need
so
the
I don't-
boosted
I don't
damage,
need
right?
the
So why bother? Why bother charging? You know.
So there's 3, and then he's going to tuck in there.
Ooh. It's gonna be brutal. Luckily they're fearless, so they'll lose a bunch of guys, but they won't care because Battle Lust gives them fearless. All right, who are we starting on?
Okay, we're going to start with this one right
Okay, a non-tough
here. 3 dice to
on
hit.
defense 12, so that should easily
Yes.
hit. And I don't think you need to bother rolling damage.
18, so...
Yeah, he did.
So then this one.
This guy, so he's another not tough. That will hit, so he's just gonna die.
So then this one.
Okay,
That guy.
that will hit, but he is in tough if I remember correctly, which I do. So a nice tough roll for him. Let's see if we can't get a... He's tough with the troll face, so he's knocked down.
Okay, so maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't keep adding.
Okay, so buy a couple attacks then.
So
you got
he
you
hit,
killed one.
and then that's the free
That was
attack.
the free attack, and then that was one that
So this is
your
his other
fist.
arm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your fist. Okay, so we don't
then
have to buy
another
anything.
free attack.
You didn't kill
Oh,
him.
he didn't kill him.
You didn't kill him, so you have
So
to
then
buy
I
an
have to
attack.
buy. So then we're
Love these toughs for
do
that.
this one right.
This guy, the non-knockdown?
Actually, no, we'll do the knockdown.
Knockdown, so you
yeah,
auto hit, so
roll the
tough roll. No tough, so he's dead.
And then we'll.
So
buy
now you
that
get a free
last
attack.
one. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
free
you get an
attack.
attack because you killed him.
That's right. And
With the
then,
same weapon?
any weapon.
Any weapon, okay.
So we'll use the
So just gotta hit this guy and then it'll be a tough roll, which that is very much a hit. So tough roll here, which, oh god, oh, that would have been it. Oh my god, again! Oh!
It's messing with you, man.
Hey, but then it finally
And then we'll buy another one. So we'll go ahead.
Buy his last attack, so just another tough roll for him. No tough. So now you get a free attack if you're, but nothing's in range.
Nothing's in range.
So good clear out there by the Fire of Salvation, for sure.
So then we'll do, we'll activate
That guy, all right.
just turn around like
Gonna
that.
turn, all right. What do we hit? What are we hitting?
He's going to hit this, he's going to try and hit that one first.
Okay. So, defense 12.
Mat 6.
So 6 to hit.
6 to hit.
That is a
Hits
hit.
with a spear.
And powerful strength.
Strength 13.
So even Snake Eyes will do enough damage to force a tough. Oh, I saw that 6. So he's dead.
And then hit with his shield, he'll attack that one.
Okay.
6.
That's not a hit.
Miss.
So
Okay.
just that, which is nice. I keep that arc node engaged. No spell arcing for Krios there. I accept that very much. Very much accept that.
Interesting. Now, can we use the thing to measure line of sights, like for charge lanes?
Oh yeah, yeah. If you wanna, if you, I mean, you got to declare first. That's kind of what we should do: is declare,
No worries.
and then you measure everything. And if you fail, you fail. You know.
Okay, then we'll do this unit first.
Okay.
They're gonna activate and
Sure.
charge run.
Charge on. All right. So charging the Iron Fangs, I severely imagine.
So 7 inches. So he's gonna move
To there.
to there.
Well, just be careful because his melee range is still there. You know, because I go out to there.
But
So-
you're like I
Yeah,
can say it.
right. As long as you stay in it, I just,
so no worries.
just letting it be known that that's a thing.
And this one is gonna charge this one right here.
Okay, so 2 charge attacks on that guy thus far, right? You said both
Yeah.
of them went on to him.
And then face directly.
Yep, and intent. I imagine theirs base to base. Do you have reach?
I don't.
You don't have reach. So
That's-
obviously spears aren't going to allow it, but
Apologize.
they're going to be base to base.
And then last, I don't have to charge him. I can run.
You can run, yeah.
So he's going to run.
Okay. So they're just gonna sit over here. They're gonna try and clear out this zone and get well, unless this Warcaster's over here, he won't get a point for anything. But
So from here to here,
okay, defense 13,
13.
probably Mat 7,
Yep, Mat 7.
so 6 to hit.
6 to hit.
That is a hit. Armor 22,
Okay, so powerful strength 12, weapon master.
and just gonna measure my total obedience, which I can't really
Is
tell.
that 10 inches or no?
It's 10. It's 10 to there.
Yeah, so all of them get it.
All of them get it. Okay, so
So here's
charging weapon master,
weapon master.
powerful strength what?
12.
12. So there's 23 right there. So just a tough roll then for him. Well, no tough.
And then
So that guy's dead. So
that's it.
there goes the charge attacks. So well, you're base to base with him, which means you should be in melee range of this guy if you want to hit him.
Okay, then I'm going to hit him then.
Okay. So,
So-
defense 13.
13, so 6.
Okay, that's a hit, and just a
weapon
weapon master this time. Powerful
So
strength is
12,
12.
and you
So
said 20 something?
22. So minus 10.
Nice 10. So 11 to kill.
There's that
10.
10. So he's gonna survive. Iron Zeal for the win.
So then this one's going to charge.
All right,
He's gonna
charging
charge
that guy.
this
Okay, that is his charge target.
Yes.
So
So he can move 9. So he's
just
gonna
don't
move-
leave his melee range again.
No worries.
I just don't want you to take no free strikes.
And then he has to go directly.
And directly
right?
face. Yep, perfect. So he's gonna ignore their shield wall because he's got his nice chain weapon there.
Versus 1 for charging.
Yep, and he's got his battle too, so he's gonna get the +2 to the damage rolls. Now, well, I guess he will kind of need it. Their armor 18. What's his powerful strength with the battle?
16.
16 with battle.
Oh, no, 18.
18 with battle. So if you hit him, what you get +2 to hit, right?
Yes.
So you're mat what 8?
He is Mat 8. Yes.
Effectively mat 8. So you're gonna need 5 to hit.
Five
So
to hit. So we'll do the charge target first.
okay, what else does he have? Are you
It's a thresher attack.
every time he attacks, or
Every
it's a
time he
special attack?
attacks. No. Well,
Okay,
let me look.
let's take a look.
That's a special attack.
Okay, so if you want to do that, you have to forfeit all your initials to Thresher.
We'll do that.
Okay, so he's going to forfeit his initials and
So when
Thresher.
you do that when you charge, though, right?
You can, but you have to forfeit your initials. You don't get the boosted for the charge.
And when you buy another one, you don't get another thresher.
You cannot buy other
Yeah.
Threshers. Right?
Okay.
Actually, you might be able to use the Thresher as your charge. I'm going to actually look.
We'll look at
All right, so I was right, and I'm going to continue to assume that I'm right and say that he only gets like the boosted damage on his charge target with the special attack. So
a 5 to hit him.
5 to hit. So that will hit no matter what.
So,
So basically just a tough roll for him,
yes.
which he will not make. So he's dead. Next guy.
So this one.
Yep. 5 to hit. That is a miss on a 4.
This one.
Yep. That is could be a miss. That was a cocked die. And that's just a hit. So even if you roll Snake Eyes, that's 16, right? Or 18. 18. It's base 18 because of battle. That's the thing. So tough roll. He's not tough.
Ooh,
I thought I saw it
saw
there for a
6.
second. And this is
Oh, no,
all.
it's the back guy.
Oh, the back guy.
Yeah, because I missed this
Oh
guy.
right. Yeah. My bad.
No worries. And I assume that's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
right.
And so this
And
guy.
then this guy.
Okay.
So 5.
That's a miss.
So we'll
That's
buy
a
our
miss
first attack
on that guy.
against this
Okay.
guy. 5. That hits.
So he doesn't have shield wall anymore. Not that it mattered, but It's just a tough roll. That's a tough, so he can't be knocked down, so he's just going to stand up, or just keep standing.
I'll buy another one.
On the same guy? Or a different guy?
But we'll buy it on this one.
Okay, on that guy. That is a miss.
Miss! Oh,
Dude,
my
your
goodness.
dice, man. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It happens.
It does. It does indeed, doesn't it?
So then we're going to activate the higher.
The Hierophant.
Hierophant.
Okay, what's he going to do?
He's just going to.
It's his
advance.
plan of action. Okay.
And then activate Krios. He's going to run away from
From Iris.
Iris.
You don't like Iris? But she's so cute, man. No temptation? No? Just right there?
I don't know if I want to do that.
It's rough. You gotta measure that control there. Make sure we're still in. Don't want any of our jacks.
He's gonna run. He's gonna run over here.
Alright, running over there.
So I'm gonna an inch to get him out of there.
Okay, so he's got
9 more.
9 more. So he's going over behind the wall?
No, well.
No?
You have 12-inch range,
And 6-inch move.
6-inch move.
So 18-inch
You
threat.
can't shoot if you move from 6 inches.
Right.
So he's gonna run
So 9 more inches.
9 more inches, and he's a hide behind the wall. Though. If I hide behind the wall and she shoots at me, do I get a bonus?
It's if
the line of sight.
it basically if any part of your base is obscured from her, and you're within an inch of the wall.
Okay. Well, then he's just gonna run this way then, in front of it.
Okay. Be interesting to see if that's 18 inches or not.
Want to see?
Find out.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta make sure. Measure control.
Oh yeah, definitely want to keep them in the control range.
Okay.
That looks good right there.
Okay, John,
My turn.
come at me.
All right. So no scoring yet again. Just as a thing. So yeah, he cleared out some of the assault commandos and some of the Iron Fangs, but now there will be some retribution. All right. Khador, turn 3.
Okay, we're back.
Okay. Yeah, it took me a little while. I had to think about all my
You did a
options
lot
here.
of mathing.
Yeah, because there was with the rust feet and some energizer, it was possible I could have gotten to Krios, but the math says I wasn't going to kill him, and I didn't have enough focus to throw at it. I guess I could throw like all my focus at it, but then if it fails, there's a lot of things that need to go away. Like he needs to go away. The bears are going to try and do that. So,
So
as I was 2 to that.
2 to him.
Yeah, and we're not tactical supremacy, letting fall off, still up keeping fire for effect for free.
Okay.
So, let's do the easy stuff first, like the mortar. Mortar's gonna take a shot at the objective,
Yes.
and it's defense 5. I have a 20-inch range. I'm in. So, I'm rat 3 because of the grunt's base to base. I'm rat 5.
Snake eyes to miss.
Yeah, snake eyes to miss on 3 dice because it's boosted for fire for effect. That's a hit. So it's going to be a POW 16 on the objective.
Yep.
Which it's
Dice
armor
minus
18.
2.
Yep. Dice minus 2. Wow. 3 damage to the objective. That's all right. I don't.
Man, I wish that would have been on one of my guys.
Yeah, right. Like, get that out the way right now. So 3 damage on the objective.
Yep.
So let's just go ahead and mark that somehow. I'm going to grab like a little dice or something.
No worries.
And the 4-inch
Okay.
AOE centered
so
on there.
4-inch AOE. It's
We'll
gonna
hit just
both
those
of
2
them.
guys.
Yep.
Okay. So it's still boosted because it's still the first attack. So POW 8 on this choir guy. He's dead.
Yep.
And POW 8 on the Hierophant. What's his armor?
Hierophant's armor is 13.
So minus 5. So there's 4 damage to him. So he's gonna live.
He's gonna live. By 1.
So now Iris might be able to just blink him off. Well, no, he's pretty far away too. If you were in if she were in range of him, it'd be pretty.
So I gotta replace him.
Oh, because he's the leader. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and have the assault commandos go next.
Okay.
So no reach, right?
No reach.
So we're gonna have
Man, if he had reach.
this guy's gonna charge that guy, I think.
Okay.
See if I can move 3 and still do it. So I'll just be in melee range of him. I
Okay,
wouldn't
no
have
worries.
left it, but I did move that 3. Actually, just sorry, real quick. Since you don't have markings, I'm assuming shoulders.
Yeah.
Which means,
Yeah.
I guess I didn't cross it while I was in your melee range. I guess it might be. Let's see. Let's see your reach, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, there's
No, he's not reach. He's not.
he's not reach.
He's not reach. No.
Oh, Oh, your weapon master.
Weapon
That's what I was. So derp. Anyway, so 3 inches. Good. And then this guy. We'll see if you can get a charge on that guy, but I think he's just gonna.
He's got reach, so yeah.
Right, but
Not that it-
shoulders
Yeah.
would mean I can only go to. Let me just punch you out of the way. I'm gonna say that
Push
that's.
me off the objective.
Sorry, my bad. I'm gonna say that that's just a failed charge,
No
but
worries.
still gets to at least just make a regular swing. So, assault commandos, defense.
Defense 14.
So the non-charging guy first, needing his 8 to hit.
Ooh.
That'll hit with a 9. Powerful strength 9.
9.
Yeah.
Boxcars kill him.
Boxcars kill him. Okay. So then my other attack can't kill him. So this guy here, on his charge attack, 8 to hit. That's a hit.
Hits.
Yeah, we accept. All right. 12 or better to kill him. There's a
12.
12.
Yep. So what? That powerful strength is what?
9.
9. So 21.
21.
No. Well, let's see. 4 dead. There are 14 base. Yeah, it's 20.
20. And he's dead.
Yep, he's dead. No, 15 base. Mine plus 4 plus 2 is 21.
Ah!
So he lives.
Needed a 13. Darn. I was so excited. Everyone saw me do this on
Sorry.
camera. Anyway, it's fine. This guy on him. What's his armor?
19.
19. So yeah, I can do damage with both of my attacks if I roll boxcars on damage. So for my first attack, your defense is
12.
12. So 6 to hit. Not a hit. Second attack hits.
Yep.
And boxcars to do a point of damage. So let's go ahead and get our location dice, because if I don't put that there, I'm not really serious about it, right? No.
Oh!
Close. Even. All right.
Dice even.
Second guy who tried to charge but did not. First attack will hit. 11 to do a point of damage. 12 to do 2 points of damage. No,
nothing.
not going to do it. And then second attack, 6 to hit. Hits and boxcars damage. No. It's okay. You did okay. Assault commandos, you did okay. So we'll activate Iris. So your defense,
14.
14.
So 5's that kill him.
Well, 5 to hit, and I can do my bolt that just auto damages.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the risk and get her closer, so I can keep threatening Krios there.
Okay.
And shoot at him. I don't believe I started in your back arc. Well, I guess that'd be your shoulder. So I was out here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get that +2. So we're at 11. So
Snake eyes
miss. And I'm gonna choose to automatically do 3 points of damage to you.
Okay.
That'll kill him. And now I will activate the pikemen. Yep, pikemen. They're just gonna get a shield wall order. No, not gonna do that, because I want him to charge. So they're just gonna get a advance. Or he's gonna charge, and they're all gonna just kind of fail.
Charge run. Right?
Well, yeah, but they're not.
But they're not going
running.
to run, so charge.
They're just advancing up here into melee, and then gotta see if he can declare him as a charge target. Which I should be able to, because as long as I can be within 2 inches, as long as I have line of sight here, which it looks like I don't have line of sight.
Don't.
to
It touches
guy.
that guy's base before.
Oh, well, all right,
Sorry,
at
guys,
the
you're not
very
seeing
edge of
it.
mine right now.
Actually, I think
Keeping it nice and steady. I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
Let's just say it's not. We'll make it real simple and say I can't.
That line is like
We'll make it
like
real
hovers.
simple and say I can't. I mean,
You can still charge the guy in front.
Well, here's
I
the
guess.
thing about it, right? Like, your shoulders are that. So, if I tried to charge him, I don't think I can get to within 2 inches without taking a free strike. That's
true,
another
yeah.
thing. So,
You have to stay a half inch away from him.
yeah.
the whole
So,
way.
you move at least the 3. Boom. And then our banner's just gonna chill right here. Just be that last bro on the zone. And this guy. Actually, yeah, let's sneak our movement changes a little bit. If we do that, I'm still in your melee range, and I should be able to hit the spring and go like that pretty easily.
Yeah.
Okay, so attacks there.
Okay.
So let's do our guy charging first on him.
Okay.
Defense
11.
11. All right, he's the UA, so he's going to be mat 7.
Of course.
That'll hit. And boost for the charge. Powerful strength 13. -3.
-4.
4. Right. I keep doing that.
No worries.
Oh,
He's dead. He did. Good job. I'm sorry. Good job, officer. Alright, so this guy on him.
Okay.
4 to hit. That will hit. And -4, not 3 dice, just 2 dice. -4. That'll be 5.
Okay.
And then this guy, 4 to hit. That'll hit. And -4.
8 to kill.
He's dead. And then this guy, I guess, is just going to poke the Fire of Salvation. Or, not the Fire of Salvation, the Mangler. Not Mangler. Mangler. Mangler would be the mercenary one.
He has a Vanquisher.
Vanquisher. Thank you, sir. Alright. That's going to be a crit knockdown.
Oh, crap.
I accept that. So, he's knocked down, unless he can't be, for whatever reason. And, Power Strength 13, 19 armor?
Yeah.
Okay, -6. That'll be no damage, exactly. But that knockdown, I like. I like that knockdown. So, let's go ahead and activate the Silas. And he's just gonna... No, let's just activate a Rusk. A Rusk's gonna go. He's gonna spend 3 to put Battle Lust on the Great Bears. And then he's going to also spend 2 to Energizer. So that'll allow the Spriggan to move 2 inches to there. And that. And then he's going to cast his feet. So that's going to mean everything activating in my control area. So that's going to be all your dudes here. Basically everyone.
Nope, not him.
Not him? Okay. So everyone except for that guy.
measure to this guy
Yes.
for me.
Oh yeah, that guy. He's in.
Yes.
Everyone activating his control
Everything
area.
but these 3.
Yeah. Everything activating in his control area that's enemy will be -2 speed and can't give or receive orders. And all of my friendly faction models in my control area gain Pathfinder.
Nice. So everything.
Yes. And there might be something else. And they ignore cloud effects and forest when determining line of sight.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, and if I had any knockdown models, they would immediately stand up.
Nice.
But I don't. So, that's his feat, and then he's just going to advance the little bit up that he can. Just a little bit. Actually, let me turn the...
I keep looking at your head down, and then when you stand up, like the top of your
turn
head
the
is like
cape
cut
there,
off.
so I just get a little bit further up, so let's just remeasure now, because it'll be activating my control area. So that should get him now.
Yes, you're good.
So everyone but Krios, that choir member, and yeah, let's see if this guy's out now. That guy is
out.
going to be out now, so that's fine.
That's fine.
He wasn't going to be taking any orders or moving anywhere anyway. He was just going to be killing things, so. Cool. All right. So that's a Rusk. So now I'll activate the Spriggan, and he's going to spend 1 and charge
Okay.
the fire. He has Pathfinder, so he can move up to 7 inches.
Yep.
And I just want to go there and turn to face you. All right. And I get +2 on my attack roll, charge attack roll rather, with my lance.
Get my pen out because this is gonna be brutal.
So I am Matt 8 and your defense 11. So Snake Eyes will miss. That's not Snake Eyes. And boost for the charge, power strength 18. Dice -1.
That's -1.
Okay. So that's
Oh,
gonna be
thank
5 to the
goodness.
6 only.
5 to the 6.
Then I will
Sorry guys, 5 to the 6.
just for fun whack you with my shield.
Okay.
Oh, you're knocked down. I didn't have to roll to hit.
Nope.
Forgot about that. So, auto hit with the shield. Power strength 14 on that. So,
That's
-5. That's 2 damage to your 3.
1, 2.
Fine attack with my spear. Auto hit you. Dice -1. Cocked.
4 to
4
the
to the
6.
6. That was a little underwhelming. Just a little underwhelming. Let's see here. But, just for the sake of it, the Iron Pankovnik is going to attempt to charge. There's a little gap there, so he can just throw his little reach weapon through there.
Yep.
So I can move up to 9 inches. So basically, I'm just going to move a couple things here just to make this easy.
That's why you magnetize your guys,
Yep.
guys.
And he's just going to end up right there in base, as base as possible. And we'll measure his reach, which he has through the gap.
Yep.
So, Iron Pankovnik, hitting
Okay.
you. I am going to auto hit,
Yep.
and I am Power plus Strength 12 Weapon Master on a charge.
Okay. So dice -7 on 4 dice.
Cocked here.
Yep. So
4, 5 damage to the 1.
Terrible. Terrible roll. I hate that. I wanted that 6.
Oh,
Anyway.
he took out his gun.
I accept, I guess. Except that all that's gonna just... No. Thresher of Doom. Anyway, that's fine. Not everything goes as we plan, right? Last thing to do, I think.
Bears. That's it. It's the only thing that hasn't activated.
I haven't gone with... I haven't
Nope, you
actually
moved
gone with-
Silas.
I said I'm gonna activate him, and then I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Because I was
I
like,
just
no.
heard activation. No worries.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bears, and they're gonna charge Fire of Salvation. So they have 6 inches of movement plus 3 for the charge. So that's a 9-inch movement there.
You want to just measure 11 to see if you get in?
Sure. So 11 and 11.
Yep.
Or,
Good
and
on
11.
all of them.
So 9-inch movement. Just gonna go there.
What spell did you put on him?
Battle Lust.
Oh,
Additional
that's
die on melee damage. So they're gonna be 5 dice.
damage? Well, let me just pull them off. Unless you miss a couple. They get 1 attack each or 2? Sorry for the shaky camera, guys.
They have a special attack, so they'll get to do 2 attacks with with their weapons, but only the first one will be boosted for the charge. Because just like the Thresher.
So 5 then 4.
5 then 4, yeah.
Still pretty amazing.
Yeah, they can kill some. They can kill some dude. They can kill some dude for sure. All right, so first guy, I am Matt 8, making 2 attacks. Defense
12.
12. So this guy.
Oh, defense 10.
Defense 10.
Snake
All right,
eyes
so
to
snake
miss.
eyes miss on this guy first. First attack, charge attack. That's a hit. And powerful strength 12, weapon master, charge, battle lust.
19, so -7 on 5 dice.
-7 on 5 dice. So dice -7. So there's 8 to your 6
8 to my
with
6.
my first attack.
So there's that 4. There's that 4.
Second attack here. That's a hit.
Okay.
And 4 dice. Dice -7. That's 4
more
to your
to the
4.
4.
So he did 12 damage. That's pretty good. I accept
Not
that.
bad.
Second guy.
At this rate, you will kill him.
Hits.
Oh,
Just barely.
the snake eyes, guys. Come on.
Charge attack.
1 time.
Charge attack here. -7. Ooh,
he's
3
dead,
sixes.
dude.
He's dead.
-19.
-7. So 1 plus 19 damage
To the
his
6.
6. Oh my
Let's see,
god.
12.
Go, Great Bear.
No, dude, he's dead.
He's dead?
That's
Oh
it.
my god,
He had
dude.
6 left in box 5, 6 left in 3, and then 5 in the rest of them. So 12.
The Great
17.
Bears. All right, well let's check something then. Because I won't get a charge bonus, but I might be able,
Oh wait, I probably should have.
and I can. Oh yeah, wreck marker. Whack that guy a couple times with my reach.
Yeah.
So
Wait, can you go through your own guy?
I'm going around him. Right that.
Do the laser pointer thing.
Do the laser pointer thing.
While I grab a.
Okay, I can see you. Very
Yeah,
easily
you're right.
can see you. Your
You're
base
right.
is bigger than mine.
I'll be right back. I got.
By the way.
Okay.
All right, so he's gonna with his reach whack the other jack
The
there.
other jack, and
Defense.
the Revenger has 12.
So 4 to hit. There's a hit and 4 dice, no charge bonus. So
19.
your armor 19.
Shield.
All right, -7. There's 5 to the 4.
What up, Paul?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And second attack
Oh,
will hit no matter what. And
hits.
that's -7. There's
5 to the 1.
6 to the 1. -7.
Okay.
6 to
So
the 1.
there's 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness.
So
His movement's gone, but everything else is still alive.
that's all right. That's all right.
Pretty amazing.
His arc node should be gone.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, his arc mode's gone.
Okay. We accept arc. Well, he's engaged, but we accept
Yeah.
arc node being gone. And then the last thing to do is activate Mr. Silas and just be that guy right there, just right in front.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
Okay. Be right back.
That was all I could conjure. Sorry.
All right. Dave's ready.
So we're back. We'll see how this goes. I don't know how well it's gonna go. I'm gonna let this drop off of him.
No defenders award. All right.
And then we are going to allocate 2 to him.
2. Okay.
And we will start the turn, right?
Okay. He's still knocked down. Shake effect.
Shake effect for him.
Okay.
And then we're going to activate the fire first. So 2 inches, another 4 inches. 3 inches. I don't know why I would give it to him. I don't really care overly much.
Well,
No, but might as well.
yeah.
So we have him battle
Okay.
and him battle.
All right, we got battles.
Battle back up.
Battle going out.
That's the choir. We'll start next by activating him.
Okay.
He's going to maneuver.
And you triggered a free strike from the Kovnik
Why?
because you're leaving his reach range.
How far is his reach?
It's 2 inches, but you're leaving my line of sight too. That's kind of the problem.
Whose line of sight?
The Kovnik.
His line of sight's like this.
Right, but you were you were like over here.
I know.
So if you go that far,
Okay, well then I need
you
to
can
measure
only-
my, because I measure my reach range at any time, right?
yeah.
So. I guess it has to be through this gap.
Yeah. I guess there's lots of reach there.
Yeah.
You got lots of.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's as far
Still
as I
good?
can go.
The longest 2 inches known to man.
And we're.
Just like that is the longest 2
Ouch.
inches known to man.
Oh no, well.
Yeah.
Once I kill him, how about I sight him maybe? Is that,
To buy
that
an-
way?
To buy an attack?
Wait,
yeah,
to buy an
probably.
attack. Okay, well, we'll see where it goes. So we're forfeit all my initials to do a threshold attack.
Okay.
So,
Spriggan
start with the
first.
Spriggan first.
Defense 10, or defense 12, sorry, because of my bond.
Oh yeah, because of your bond. I'm at 8, so 4 to
Okay.
hit.
That'll hit.
10.
And you're going to ignore my shield because you have a chain weapon.
That's correct.
So I'm going to be armor 19 only.
So -3.
So that'll be 5 to my 5. Okay, so all but one of my.
You guys haven't run out of batteries yet.
We're very low.
Well, guess what?
You got
Well, the
smell like
cavalry
sausage.
has arrived.
battery.
Yeah, I'm at Costco Polish dog, man. Sounds
Sounds like
good.
Okay, so Kovnik,
All right.
Defense?
Defense on the Kovnik is 13.
13. So 5 to hit. 6.
All right. Armor 15 with 5 boxes.
15.
Yeah.
So +1.
Don't roll 3 dice.
You're not a jack.
Yeah. That'll kill him.
So then the next one.
It's
16. Or 18, actually.
all right. So just actually, hold on. Kovnik gets a tough roll
Oh.
because of a rush.
Why? Always?
Total obedience. It's his
Oh, so him specifically.
every friendly faction warrior model in his command range gets tough.
Forever.
Yeah.
He just buffs his whole army like that.
Yes.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of.
Right here. Total obedience. When in this model's command range, friendly, living, non-warcaster faction warrior models gain tough.
Oh my goodness.
So tough roll for the Kovnik. Still dies.
Oh, command range though.
Yeah. So 10 inches. That's why I've been measuring 10. So
No worries. I was like, oh,
this guy here.
14 inches?
So it's going to be all of these guys.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna be
you
so him
hit him
next.
already.
Oh yeah, here.
And
so,
tough roll. That's cocked. That's tough. And well,
knocked down, right?
well, Iron Zeal's gone and he died, but this is technically simultaneous. So as of right now, I can't be knocked down.
Okay. So then
But as
next
soon as this attack's over, I can be knocked down.
one. Next one.
So that's a
Hits.
hit. So a tough roll. That's not tough. So dead. Well, he's technically the leader, so we're just gonna field promote for a second here.
Okay. The next one.
In the meantime, that's a miss. All right, and then on that's that guy.
6 hits.
Okay, so he's armor 14 with 5 boxes.
Armor 14.
14 with 5 boxes.
So I'm at 18 right now. So +4.
Yeah, +4. So
So
tough roll. Tough. And can't be knocked down currently.
Yep.
So just gonna go ahead and mark.
No worries.
Actually, I have to mark that in my tablet here because that is where my Iron Fang officer and standard is. Well, I think we just know he has one box
no
left.
worries. So then we're gonna activate this one. Oh wait, he's got one more box. Huh?
One more focus. Yeah.
So we'll buy this one more.
On Spriggan or a dude.
This dude right.
That dude right there. Okay. That's a hit. So it's gonna be a tough roll. Which he's tough, but he's knocked down now.
Okay. Then this one's going to. He's gonna activate. He's just gonna advance.
Okay.
Then he's gonna do target this guy right here.
Okay. The officer. Defense 13.
7. So
6 to hit. That is gonna be a hit because that is a 5.
Yep.
And Your power strength 12 weapon master,
Yes.
and I'm armor 14, so just going to be a tough roll there. Which he's not tough, so the poor officer dies. But he's already used
this
his mini
one,
feat
right?
at least.
Okay.
I thought you said this guy. He's the officer.
Yes.
Probably want to kill the officer,
Yes.
right?
And then everyone within 1 inch of him, which is just going to be this one, is lit on fire.
Okay. Alright, we ran out of battery there for a second, but that guy's on fire.
He's going to activate and give him harmless exaltation.
Okay.
That's it. And then Krios is going to activate, and we'll see if we can do this, but we probably won't. So
You only move 5.
actually, I'm -2 speed, right? Because of your feet.
I don't know. If you're activating in my control area,
Nope.
which you aren't.
Okay.
So you're not -2 speed.
So 5 inches.
And it does specifically say activating my control area, not entering it or anything like that. So
So we go in here. Probably should have just done this first. Oh well. He's feeding.
okay. So everything that can be knocked down will be knocked down, which is going to be these two. It's going to be not the iron, not the bears, but definitely the not this guy, but this guy and these two. And Iris.
And Iris.
It's not like line of sight or anything, right?
No, just everything in his control area.
All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that there.
I got one for
You
her.
got one for her. You want to put one for this guy? Sorry, I was not paying attention to the camera there for a second, so it
It's
probably
okay.
went everywhere.
They're used to it by now, John. I've got them seasick already.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So Silas gets knocked down,
Yeah,
and then he doesn't, or they both.
he
are.
should.
Okay. Well, he is within 14. I just
Yeah.
didn't know if he had.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Because so many people aren't getting knocked down.
Yeah.
Okay. Now he's going to cast the cleansing fire.
Okay.
So we're
Range?
gonna target. So it's normally 8 inches, but because he's within his command range, it's plus 2 inches. So 10
Okay,
inch
so 10.
range.
So he's in. So Snake Eyes to miss.
Snake eyes to miss.
That's a hit.
So then it cost him 2
Because of the.
harmonious exaltation.
Okay, so POW.
POW 14.
So dice -1. Rolling 3. Boosting.
No, because I can't cast another one if I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
Dice -1. So it's average, you're going to do 12 damage to him.
12 damage.
On average, but you could roll better.
You have 18 left, huh?
17
we'll
boxes.
Let's do the one.
Just do the 1. All right.
So here we go.
-1. So there's 7. So a little higher than average. So gonna mark our card here. We got 1, 2, and all the way up to there. So I'm just gonna line that in.
Cast another one.
All right. So
Snake Eyes to miss.
Snake Eyes miss. Nope.
Nope.
And it's got 10 left. So you need to roll an 11 or 12 to kill him right here. Can you do it? No.
9!
8 damage to him.
8 damage.
So he's got 2 left.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
So
Russ,
activate-
is he on fire or anything like that?
Yes, he's on fire.
Oh boy, that could be a problem.
So he's going to attack this guy.
Alright, defense 12.
7, so 5 to hit.
Okay,
Hits.
that's a hit, and you're
Weapons.
definitely way out of that. So he's just gonna die.
So these two are knocked down, right?
Yep, but he's not.
Yeah, so he's going to move now,
Yeah, just gonna walk around those guys
Yeah.
to hit the great burrs.
like that.
Okay,
4 inch.
and you do have battle. So keep that with you.
Okay, so we'll take our first swing at him.
All right, that dude is. We're all defense. Hold on, defense 13.
Defense 13, and he is mat 8, so 5 is a hit.
Okay,
So
that
spear
guy.
on that guy.
Yeah, that's a hit, and I am gonna be armor 16 because of defensive line because I am base to base.
16, so dice minus 3,
Okay, and 5 boxes.
5 boxes, so 8 to kill.
No, so 1 damage to that guy. And that is Volkov. I have marked there. 1 damage to Volkov.
shield.
On the same guy.
Yep.
That's a
Hits. 10, so it's minus
-6. Yep. So there's 3. So he's got 1 box left.
Still alive. Okay.
Just like that. Sorry for the
No worries.
camera being off the side there.
That's it for me, John.
That's it. That's all you can muster.
I am.
All right. So going. Still no scoring. Going to Khador.
Okay, so
It's gonna do fire.
he's
right now.
on fire, so we have to roll to see if it goes out.
This
and then
guy. It doesn't go out.
Does not
Pow
go out.
12 on him.
Power 12. What's his armor?
14.
14, so minus 2.
So tough roll.
He's tough.
He's tough.
Still not down.
Doesn't get it.
So this is the big one. Rusk is on fire, and he has 2 boxes left. So he's only armor 15. So if it doesn't go out, it's out 12.
kills him, right?
Yeah, it's going to be dice -3. So a 5 would kill me. So I really need this to go out. Come on, die. Just a 1 or 2. Is it 1 or 2 or just a 1?
A 1 or 2.
Come on, just a 1 or
So-
2. Just right now. Just
Show me that troll face.
Just. Boom!
Okay.
Victory!
It's pretty much a victory.
Oh,
So we'll
man.
be back, and John will ceremoniously kill me. So here we go.
Alright, so we forgot to do this whole Silas thing, because there was an AoE. POW 7's on Silas. Silas is armor 13 with 5 boxes, so...
Yeah.
So here's
dice
two
-6, right?
Dice -6 twice. So there's nothing and 4. So he's still alive, but he is on fire.
And then, so he needs to
And will his fire go out? It will not. So dice -1. So Snake Eyes will kill him. So Silas is dead. Poor Silas. Oh well.
Why wouldn't that happen to our Rusk?
Little out of activation or a little out of order, but
Apologize
we
for that, guys.
went back to.
It was
to
more
do
important
that.
to see if the caster died.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, back to me figuring out what I'm gonna do.
And we're back.
So, in my control phase here, Rusk is going to upkeep fire for effect. He's going to shake the knockdown on himself.
Okay.
And then he's going to allocate 3 to the Spriggan. So that leaves 2 on him. I was basically trying to figure out if there was a reliable way I could kill Krios, and the best thing I can do at this point is see if one of these guys can knock him down. And if they can, because they'll just forfeit their movement to stand. If they can, then he can just walk over and poke Krios, probably to death.
Yes.
If they happen to not be able to do that, then my other plan is just to kill all the stuff here. Just attrition. So, to that end, I upkept fire for effect for this guy to try and take this guy out. 20-inch range, arcing fire, so
Oh yeah.
I probably just plop and destroy him. Basically, it's just going to be a matter of how can I'm going to have to just get a Rusk out of harm's way as much as I can. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting, because if Krios can get to me and cast spells at me again, it's going to be a problem. We're going to have a problem. So, let's do some easy stuff first.
Okay.
Like, we're going to have Eris forfeit her movement to stand, and then she's going to shoot a death bolt at this guy. So, since he's knocked down, he's not engaging him.
Yep.
So, defense.
No defender's ward, so 12.
12. So, Snake Eyes miss.
Oh. For one.
So, there we go. So, that will kill him. Good job, Iris. Much appreciated there. And then I will activate the these guys,
Okay.
the Assault Commandos.
Giving up their action.
They're going to give up their movement to stand,
Okay.
just because this guy is going to take a shot at that choir. Remember? Defense on choir?
Defense 12. Yep.
Okay, defense 12. Actually, sorry. Would you let me do a
Sure,
assault and
go ahead.
battery instead?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so
Wait,
that's going to let me shoot and charge.
I know, but you're going to charge through that terrain. Does he have Pathfinder? Oh, I guess it's just movement. You're going to have it no more than
I have plenty of movement.
Yeah, no worries. Go ahead.
So, shooting there, not the gas thing, just a regular old POW 10 shot. Ret 5, defense 12, you said?
Yep.
7. That'll hit.
Yep.
POW 10, armor.
Minus 2.
He's dead. Alright, so now I can charge something. Ooh. Well, let's do other shots. He's engaged, so he's not going to be making any shots or going anywhere. Him,
That's what you charge the jack?
yeah, he's just going to charge the
Well,
dude there, so we're going to do our
His
charges
back's
then.
to him?
Technically, I'm gonna say no. It's too hard to tell without the marks. So,
No, what about your guy?
yeah. So he's just gonna walk over to him basically. Okay. Just gonna get more dudes. There, he's gonna also just turn and do that, and then this guy's gonna. I should have field promoted a guy like ages ago, but yeah. Oh no, I don't have to. He's right there. Look at that. So he's gonna try and charge Krios. So going.
Straight line.
Yeah, straight line, which will basically just take me like that, just past that.
Okay.
So, assuming
get the thing there. So it's like going to take me, we'll
How
call
far
it an
can you
inch of
move?
movement. 6 plus 3, 9.
Oh, yeah,
so you
he's
can
got
go
it.
8 inches basically with that rough terrain there. So he's going to tie that creosse up for now. And we'll start making some attacks. So let's start with the Dune on creosse. Matt 6.
Okay. Defense 14, so 8 to hit.
8 to hit. With the first attack, miss. Second attack, no. And then on here, so defense.
12.
So that's a 6 to hit. First attack. That's a hit. Pound 9.
19.
So minus 10. So 11 or 12. I didn't roll my die.
He wasn't serious about it,
Second
guys.
attack hits and no crit and 12 to do a point. Nothing. This guy
Okay.
will miss with his first attack. Second attack will hit and 12 to do a damage. No. Okay. Well, then let's have the GBs do their thing here. So he's just going to advance. So actually, let's think about this. I guess if I hadn't put that guy there, he could have gotten a charge, but whatever. Too late now. He's just going to go there, and they're going to start swinging at, they're going to do back swings.
Okay.
So, Matt is 8.
So 4 is the hit.
4 to hit. Hit. Weapon Master, minus 7.
Yep.
So there's 2 to your 2.
My 2. Ooh. 1, 2. Movement went out. Left arm went out.
So your defense 7 now.
Defense 7 and armor 17.
Armor 17. Okay, I accept that. Second attack. So snakes to miss. Hits. No crit effect.
Minus 5.
Minus 5 this time. So there's 6 to your 5.
5. Yep, that's the rest of them.
He's dead. All right. So
guys.
there's another little rough
Terrain on terrain.
rough terrain on rough terrain action right there.
Getting rough around here.
Yeah, rough on rough. And I flush you out of my zone, but that's not the stuff that matters. So let's do the mortar. Fire for effect is up, so he's going to shoot at that choir right there.
Okay.
20-inch range.
Yeah, you got him.
Okay, we're in then. So, rat 4. Rat 3, sorry, rat 3.
Defense 12.
So, 9 to hit. So much cock-giantness. Let's just, yeah, that one's definitely cocked. This one I think is going to be cocked no matter what, too. That's a die standing on top of there.
It is.
That's going to hit no matter what.
Okay.
And powerful strength 16.
Reroll that 5 though, see what happens. If you get a 1, you fail. Okay, you hit.
Powerful strength 16.
Okay.
Alright, we accept that. So, now we just need to... I don't know how I'm going to get rid of that guy, but... Who knows? Alright, we'll activate the Iron Fangs. They will forfeit their movement to stand.
Okay.
And they're going to go ahead and...
Swing at that guy to knock him down?
Well, he's going to swing at him, for sure.
Okay.
So, defense is...
Yeah, 3 or 4 to hit. It's 10, so... It hits.
Hits,
No
powerful
crit.
strength 13.
Minus 6.
So, 4 to your 2.
Ooh. There goes his movement.
Okay, defense 7 then. So, second guy on him. Snakes to miss.
Oh!
He's knocked down! It's on! And it's on! Oh man, that's nifty. I got it right there. So, damage roll. Minus 6? Yeah. Nothing. Alright, so then we'll activate, and then the banner is just gonna... He's gonna banner his way to Banner Town.
Okay.
Over here. Sorry, should have done that first.
No worries.
I can keep him there if you want. Actually, better option. In case of fail, try and get something between me and Krios. Alright, so Spriggan, since this guy's knocked down now, he's going to advance his 4 to there. Turn and face you. I'm going to put his little stuff back on now. Alright, and we're going to start swinging at you.
Okay.
With just my lance, boosting to hit. Nat 6.
14, so 8 to hit.
That's a hit.
Hits.
Power strength 18.
Dice plus 3.
Plus 3.
That's
Oh,
14.
One more, and he's gone.
So I gotta buy a lance attack and boost to hit.
8, 14, 6 boxes left.
So I bought a lance and boost to hit because I'm not in range of my shield. So 8 to hit, that's a hit. Plus 3. He's gonna die.
That's it.
Hey, good game, man.
And the handshake.
Yeah, good game.
Good game, John.
It's fun.
So do you want to do a recap real quick?
Yeah, let's redex it real quick.
Okay.
I'll say MVP. Man, I like those great players, man.
They do, every game they do work.
Yeah, they're
every
Weapon Master
game.
Power Strength 12. They have like every rule. As long as all of them play, they get Pathfinder when they charge. They get. I can choose what branch is damaged on a Jack. They have 360 vision. They can make the 2 attacks.
How many points?
5 points for the 3 of them. Character unit.
Yep.
So you
Very
definitely
expensive,
pay-
but
you
very
definitely pay a
worth
pretty
it.
penny for them, but they're very good. Quite good.
So
I mean, they're innately tough, weapon master reach, all that stuff. So very nifty.
that is probably one of the premier units in Khador, in my opinion,
Yeah.
for how the price.
Yeah.
Like essentially for a light Jack,
This
you're
guy-
getting something that
Yeah.
can do heavy Jack stuff.
Oh yeah, can kill heavy jacks.
Yeah,
Easily.
easily.
I like,
Especially with Iris.
I like the mortar. Definitely like the mortar.
Something
The
that you
fire
don't
for
see
effect.
very much for some reason.
Well,
that I've never. Battle reports on the web.
Yeah,
in my
they're
opinion.
pretty popular with like with Arrest 2 because of fire for effect. Usually, you like to bring 2 things that have some sort of good blast, and then you spend the first couple turns having fire for effect out on something, activate that, use it, activate a rust, move it to the other blast, and then use it again, so you get a lot of mileage in one turn. In this case, I could have put it on the grenade launchers for the Spriggan, but I just kept it on him. So little unmin-maxed use of fire for effect, but I still liked the use of it. So, I mean, imagine just having... If you have 2 of them in back, you can do that, but then you have to keep a rust back close enough to move it back and forth between them.
And then you lose the tough bonus for all the guys up
Yeah,
front in the
'cause
zones
you
and
want to
whatnot.
be pushing forward.
Yeah.
So I almost died, obviously, to being as far up as I was.
Yeah.
Which I find that happens to me pretty much every time I play a Rusk too. Like I push him too far forward, I send all my stuff out.
There's that
and I
one
don't
turn
leave
where it's like,
anything-
yep.
I don't leave anything to protect him. I don't have anything to protect him. I mean, it's a lower points game, so I kind of needed all my stuff doing things. So I almost died because of it. Like this could have been with me basically just being like, oh, I shouldn't have moved so far forward or whatever. And like if I just kept him back just a little bit further, it would have affected all the same models basically.
But technically not. No, if you'd have been 2 inches further back, all of those Iron Fangs wouldn't have gotten tough.
That's true.
They were
Tough-
barely on the edge of 10 inches.
right.
from
The
the middle
tough,
of
the
them.
tough was pretty necessary.
And so I would have been able to clear them out,
Yeah.
potentially that one turn. So I mean, it's a give and take. What do you want to do?
Right,
And
I
have
guess
the tough
that's
or not
true.
have the tough?
So yeah, so it was really dicey there for that one turn, but I pulled through and made the. I mean, look at that card, right?
I know.
2 boxes left, and he was on fire. So
it's a good game. It was a good game.
And I really liked Iris. Like she was really forcing you to react over there.
She kept me where I didn't want to be. Like,
Yeah,
I wanted to be over in
you wanted
that.
to be here trying to dominate this.
I
zone.
did. I wanted to get a points early, but it didn't happen. Like
Yeah.
I wanted to clear out like all those guys like I did, get in there. But
And
Iris
I
kept me
specifically
away.
like kept her over here because if I couldn't get towards Krios, and when I saw I could, like the other option was going to be just like hit Fire Salvation, not let him like get any focus off him. or
Disruption
whatever.
bonus or-
Disrupt him,
yeah.
yeah. Disrupting would have been cool. Do you have anything to get rid of disruption out of curiosity?
Well, is it?
in this list,
Is it a what kind of a? What is it?
disruption just lets you not be allocated focus. So you can be allocated focus from your Warcaster. If you have
Is it a
something-
continuous effect? No.
no,
Animi. It's not
just a
upkeep
disruption.
spell.
It's just the
Then no,
disruption.
that's it.
So
Because it lets me get rid of like that kind of stuff.
yeah.
So.
Like, the only, like, I know I played a lot against Signar when I first started playing, and I would bring the Colden Lord, because Signar has a lot of disruption. So I would bring the Colden Lord because he could use his power booster, which would get rid of disruption. I mean, you still wouldn't be able to allocate them focus that turn, because you had to do this during this guy's activation. It would get rid of disruption and give them a focus point.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So
I would always bring him because I played a lot of Signar, but since there's no Signar players here now, I haven't brought him in a long time.
there's one, but he's barely starting. So
Oh yeah, Andy. But he's playing Constance, right? So it's not so much
he'll
electricity.
branch into Signar
Eventually.
Eventually.
So, yeah. I guess if I...
Something you could have done better.
Yeah, I think... I don't know. I mean, the Great Bears had tough. Like, having the Assault Commandos have tough early on was nice. But once they were kind of cleared out by Fire Salvation, since they already had their own tough and couldn't be knocked down and all that, I should have just had him more over here. That way he would have been safer from Krios.
Yeah.
Possibly gotten Krios in his own control area, and then you would have been only 3 speed. So I could have been 14 inches from you, and you would have only had range for 13 inches mathematically.
Yep.
If I, did it perfect. And then all this stuff would have gotten tough, and I still would have gotten the bonuses over there. So I think I could have worked Krios up this, or not Krios, Urusk too, up this side of the board a little more once those dudes were cleared out. And still been in range to give them the battle less when they charged in and all that. So
Interesting.
that would be what I did differently. LVP, everyone really did their thing.
Silas died like a wimp.
Yeah, he
like a
died,
wimp.
but it's fine. It would have just made my last turn there slightly easier if I had that one more focus for the Fire for effect.
Yeah, sure.
So I didn't end up needing him.
Is Urusk like a tournament list caster? Like
You see him every now and then. I see, if you go on, I think it's discountgames.com/tournaments. That shows has all the tournament results, major tournament results for War Machine and Hordes, and gives all the lists. So if you want to talk about things like the WTC, right, which is the World Team Championship, pretty much every Khador caster was represented there. Even Karchev was
Wow.
there. I think there was maybe Zerkova. I didn't see Zerkova.
Was the witch though?
I don't know if I saw I don't remember if I saw the
Yeah,
witch.
okay.
Almost every Khador caster was represented. The rest too had a decent showing there.
Nice.
So he does do turn stuff. I mean, especially when you get to 50 points, you can get a lot more bodies on the field.
Yep.
I was pretty light. I only used the min unit there. Mostly, I probably would have gone with a max unit if I had them painted. But I
And
only
had
have a
another
painted.
unit of
And then
something else in there.
Yeah, the list I made for 50 points to do this almost same thing, but better, which is just it just jams the zones. Is you add in press gangers because you get 10 of them for 6 points, and they're just innately tough. So you don't even need to attach Valachev to them. They just kind of do their thing. You could attach Valachev to them if you really wanted to, but they already have their own tough, so they don't need it. So you get that for 6 points, and you can do the max Iron Fangs. You can still have the Great Bears. I have to admit, I brought the Assault Commandos only because I knew you'd probably have some fire stuff. I'm gonna admit that right now. I mean, they're not the strongest unit out there, but they are just
Well, and it did lead to my biggest blunder of the game.
even though I told you,
I know. Well,
they're
that's
immune to fire.
that's what I get, thinking that it's not a fire thing; it's a magical attack.
Yeah.
Because most of Circle's attacks are just magical. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
they
'cause
just
you're
an
Circle,
AoE.
right?
It's
You're
Circle.
fucking Circle.
And so I was like, oh,
not-
it's not fire.
Yeah.
And then two, even how you told me, and then I still put them over there. But the better use would have been to kill some Iron Fang pikemen instead.
Yeah.
So that was probably my least good unit, just because I played him wrong, which is sad because I know the Repenter or
fire. So
the Revenger is pretty
the
good.
Revenger.
The Fire of
You
Salvation was
used-
my favorite, just
Yeah, you were
because
just using them for the
I love him.
the arc node.
I literally was just going to arc those spells, right?
Yeah.
And I just messed up and put them in the wrong flank. So
Yeah, send them after the wrong stuff.
Yep,
So
definitely
yeah,
a mishap.
basically that list has I think 30 some odd, or more, maybe even more small based infantry models. Just to, basically the idea is just flood the zones and jam. Just get in there and then probably a second turn feat for Urusk just to keep things from charging me and getting extra damage bonuses and all that. So yeah, you could definitely do the bodies thing a lot better than I did with this list. But with the lower points, this is what I could do.
Well, it's a good list.
Yeah. So here, let me pass that over here, and I'll get you on here. All right.
So
First off, I apologize to all you Menoth players who were ripping out your hair, yelling, he did this wrong, he did that wrong, you should have done this, you should have done that. Go ahead and leave comments. Let me know if I played any of the units wrong, I did any of the activations wrong. Please let me know so I can get better. What you see here is pretty much the majority of my army. I think I have another Crusader, I have Nisia, and I don't know. The two, the flamethrower guys, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that's literally all I have. And so if you have comments for what I should branch into next, I'm thinking about playing the Reclaimer, and possibly
Come on, get Chariot
Thyra.
Resnack.
or Resnick and Thyra.
Yeah.
Of the flamethrower. So give me some input, some help, some stuff to branch out to, new units to get and whatnot. I'd appreciate it. That being said, obviously I love my Fire of Salvation. That's pretty much the reason I'm playing Menoth.
Because you converted that guy?
Because I converted him, and so I love the model. I love what he does. He gets to move if you kill something close to him in the the maintenance phase, and then still charge. And for one focus, he gets to boost all of his attack rolls, and then continue make additional attacks when he kills something. So a very solid Jack in my opinion. You can play with a lot of different casters apparently. So we're gonna branch out and see what else he's good with. It was a very fun game. It was. Came down to the wire there at the end. If John failed, and I did roll off camera. I had a 3, so
he rolled off camera on the fire, so he would have lived, but he still would have been on fire.
Who knows? You never know. So,
yeah.
Getting
the crit knockdown there too with the boxcars. That was another bit of luck.
To see if you had to just move out.
I would have just poured all my attacks into that guy.
Yeah.
And
so what would you have done with a Rusk then?
A Rusk would have advanced probably like over here, and then spent 2 to like energize him. Sorry, and then spent a couple to energize himself, and just get like.
Try to hide.
Yeah, I would have moved the Spriggan out like as far as possible, just to be within the 2-inch reach of this guy, right? So just lance attacks, no shield attack, and then just gotten a Rusk as far over behind him as possible, like that, and then so you were. Basically, what you would have to do
I was just wondering.
What you would have to do is try and kill the assault commando, which the Hierophant maybe he could do it. I don't know.
I wouldn't have.
Would you just
if
walk
you hadn't,
away?
I would just walk away. A free strike, whatever, wouldn't have hurt me. Wouldn't have killed me, right?
It wouldn't have killed you, yeah.
So no big deal. And then I would have probably tried to kill the rest of the fake pikeman with a thruster attack, and then trying to get out of his way, and then tried to lob an AoE through again to set you on fire at least or something.
Well, yeah. All right. Well, so chances are you had a pretty good shot at taking me out. That I guess the smart thing to do would just be like move back over here
as far away
and just be like, all right, come through that rough terrain at me, bro. No way to give yourself Pathfinder.
It was good. It was a game.
Well,
different playing Menoth than obviously Circles.
Yeah. All right. So. Hey, hopefully we didn't do anything super like game-breakingly wrong. We're still new on like the steamroller stuff, but I definitely like that we've kind of branched into that and are playing with those because it's definitely a better experience playing the game. So thanks for watching.
Frontline Gaming again.
Frontline Gaming for the map. Definitely appreciate that.
Web store
Dave's the web store master. So
bluetablestore.com.
So check that out. He's putting up new lots almost every day. So there's that, and thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next one. It turned back on.